Spider-Verse, baby. Oh, man. The things going on in this world. Now, I want to start this by saying we usually do not talk about celebrity gossip or things like this on the channel, but every now and then, celebrity gossip or things like that, outside drama, will peep into the movie news where it could affect the movie itself. So we're all waiting for Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse. I'm waiting. Like, the cliffhanger at the end of Across the Spider-Verse made me go, dude, bring this movie to me now. And it's been nothing but like kind of sad updates, right? Because they delay the movie. In fact, the movie doesn't even have a release date right now. We just got announced directors being attached to the movie, and we're like, dang, so how far along are they? Actors talking about they haven't even recorded their lines. We're like, dude, we're not getting this movie for years. Now, there is a new speed bump that I think they are seriously going to have a discussion about do we do anything or do we ignore it and hope the problem goes away? What I'm talking about here is the voice actor for Miles Morales, Shameik Moore, who I had a really unfortunate interaction with at a Comic-Con. I've told this story before, but just because the topic is being cringy, let me tell you that quick story. I saw Shameik Moore at a Dallas Comic-Con. I was turning the corner. He, I guess, went to the bathroom or something. I was starstruck because it's a celebrity. It's a person in movies I like, Spider-Man. And I knew because he was walking, I couldn't stop and take a picture because he has to go back to his booth. So I panicked, and the only thing I did is I looked at him and I went, Shameik! And that has haunted me for so many nights. I don't know why I put a Black Power fist in the air because my brain saw Black Man. So I said, not proud of it. Not proud of it. I don't know why I did Shameik. I could have done a high five. I could have extended my hand out. It was one of my cringiest celebrity interactions, and he was just cool about it. He was like, hey, and then he kept walking. But I was standing there going, Shameik. So there we go, man. I'm about to, roast on Shameik, so I got to show you I'm not perfect either, right? So that was my interaction with Shameik at a Dallas Comic-Con. But okay, the things that have been going on is it all started first with a little playful hazing towards Shameik because of the Haley Steinfeld situation, right? We all saw this. There's been several videos that I don't want to play because they're just so cringy, but you've seen them, where Shameik is doing interviews with his co-star Haley Steinfeld, who voices Gwen, and he's clearly flirting with her, and Haley is just kind of laughing it off, joking. It's like that. I mean, it's like, okay, we get it. She's a very pretty girl. You can't help yourself, fine. But everybody made fun of him because history has shown Spider-Man usually dates his co-stars. Tobey Maguire dated Kristen Dunst, Andrew Garfield with Emma Stone, and obviously Tom Holland with Zendaya. And we're like, dang, he really is the anomaly, the one Spider-Man actor who never dated his co-star. And the crash out got worse whenever her engagement got announced, right? And then there was this tweet he put out at the exact same time. In fact, here you go. It got announced, Haley Steinfeld engagement to Josh Allen, and then he was like, there's still more people to meet, more opportunities to come, and more chances to try, live, learn, apply. And we're like, dude, come on, man. Did you even have a chance? Don't do this. And he says it was a coincidence. It didn't matter. But, dude, the timing was crazy. And that's all it was. It was just funny hazing. It was like, pointing and laughing a little bit. But we're like, at the end of the day, he's still Miles Morales. He's still all this. So let's let him be. It got worse. So he then tweeted out a couple of days ago this tweet with the actress from Spider-Man Homecoming. I'm trying to find the exact tweet. In fact, Discussing Films has it. So let me just pull that up. He tweeted out, if you remember the actress. No, wait, is there no update? Oh, okay, sorry. I thought there was some groundbreaking update right there, but we already knew that. We're ahead of the story. Okay, he tweeted this photo with the actress from Spider-Man Homecoming. You guys might remember her. She was the one that Peter had a love interest in and was wanting to go to the dance with before MJ, Zendaya's character. What was her name? Liz? Liz. There we go. Liz. And he posted a photo with her, and that, for a second, was redeeming all the hate and bullying he was getting online, because we were like, oh, Shameik, we didn't see your game. Oh, he eventually did get with an actress in a Spider-Man movie. It's a canon event. It's happening. People were like, oh, they were actually, bumping him and like, hey, bro, I see you. What we found out, the context of this photo, oh, man, it's about to get bad, guys. So I do have to at least play this video that the actress herself had to put out in response, because she was being tagged in a whole bunch of stuff she did not want to be tagged in. And, well, let's just listen, fam.
Hey, so I never talk on this thing, and
Oh shit! I was
I don't
trying to
think
put it
I've
faster
ever
because she's
actually
a bit of a
like
slow talker.
spoken to camera on this app. And I'm a really private person, so I don't really like to talk about my relationships publicly or anything really personal publicly, to be honest. But I keep seeing all these videos that I'm being tagged in with another actor, and people speculating what that is. It's really annoying me because I'm literally engaged.
She's engaged.
And that's
Not to
important to
Shameik.
me. And, you know, I'm in Hollywood, I get it, people do PR stunts, whatever, people like to get attention. But when he first posted that video, a friend sent it to me and was like, "Did you know that he put this up?" And I was like, "No, because that was taken a year ago at a party
A year
when somebody
ago.
asked us to take photos together, and I guess somebody was filming it. And not sure why you would post that now. And so I texted him. We're not close, like I know him just from around. And I texted him, "Hey, can you take this down? And I'm not sure why you would post that."
And he didn't.
Also, I'm literally getting married, and I don't like this insinuation that there's something going on between us, if that was your intention. And it's still up. Which is fucking weird. You're a fucking weirdo. I'm sorry, you're a fucking weirdo. And I'm fucking annoyed. So I just wanted to say something because...
And there you go. So that now looking back at this photo that Shameik then posted with her saying coming soon and all that stuff. This photo was a year ago, and he randomly decided to post it a couple of days ago when he's getting flamed about not being around any women. He has no Riz, and now Spider-Man co-star. I think it was very clear what Shameik was trying to imply here, but you know, again, maybe it's all a coincidence, but her literally having to text him and then she's like, "Can you take that down? I'm engaged." And the insinuation is just making the internet go crazy. And him ignoring her and not taking it down until after this blew up. He's taking it down now, but it's after the internet is blown up and seen all this. And also the cherry on top, she literally calls you an effing weirdo, dude. I'm sorry. A celebrity called me an effing weirdo. That's it. Let's hang it up. Deleting channel. That's it. That's where it goes for me. That's where it goes for me, guys. So, then it started to go down. People then started to pull up all this other stuff with Shameik, where I was like, this is going from cutesy kind of innocent to I think there's going to be a real conversation now, because now that's two co-stars that he's well, not co-stars, but two celebrities that he's kind of interacted with that, felt uncomfortable, felt a little like, dude. And then they bring up all these old tweets. So like back in 2014, he was trying to hit up Zendaya, Tom's girl. Tom, do something, saying, "Yo, Zendaya, I want to play you my music when I come out this week." And then Zendaya unfollowed him after that, where he was like, "Yo, why unfollow Zendaya on Instagram?" She unfollowed me, but she's still the homie. And I mean, it only gets worse from there. This comment right here is kind of crazy. The thing says, "Girls in the gym be asking for it, swear. Do you like younger girls? Depends." Now, admittedly, these tweets were over 10 years ago. We all say stupid stuff. I know I've said stupid stuff on there and things, but man, people bringing all this up. I don't, want to ruin people's career, but I think it's the type of stuff where people are now seeing him in a different light. It went from being funny to now kind of just being creepy. And yeah, man. So I don't know. He did put out an apology. I don't think it was a really strong apology, if I'm being honest with you. It gave me Travis Scott vibes. You'll see why.
This is all a misunderstanding. Unfortunately, it's public. It's really the fan fiction, man. It's the commentary.
Right there. Travis Scott Easter egg. Sorry, we're still a Easter egg nerd channel. That's an Easter egg. Travis Scott Easter egg.
It's that's what's fucking weird, But I mean no harm. I have no ill intent. It's about art for me. The video had the aesthetic of the song. That's it. Wasn't insinuating no relationship. I apologize for the misunderstanding. I do.
Apologizing for the misunderstanding is one thing, but I think it should have been more of a direct apology to the actress and all that and all this. But that is definitely a weird thing. You're just posting a picture with a girl and saying, "Oh, it just kind of reminded me of this love song I wrote." It's like, dude, she's engaged and she asked you to take it down. So it's weird. It's there. It's still 50-50. I definitely think it's going to be the thing where the crew is just going to ignore it. The Spider-Verse production crew, they're not going to talk about it. They're just gonna hope it blows over, because like I said, Spider-Verse is still maybe 2-3 years away, and I don't know We don't know when we're getting any sort of release date for that. So I think they're not going to do anything about it right now. But I do think whenever it comes time to promote the movie and do press, you're not going to see him sitting next to Haley Steinfeld. You're not going to see him maybe even sitting to any of his female co-stars from the movie. He might be doing solo stuff, or he might not be doing press at all because it'll just remind people and whatnot. So as of right now, I don't think it's in danger or time to recast Shameik. It's just really embarrassing stuff, and he did apologize, even if the apology I don't think was all that great. And so, there's celebrities that have done way worse. Okay, let's not pretend like he, killed a puppy or something. But it was definitely very creepy, and it's not painting the best light. And now when we watch Spider-Verse and hearing Shameik's voice, we're like, I know what you did, buddy. I know what you did. Shameik! So that's what's happening, man. I don't know. It's gonna be funny, and he already did delete his social media. He erased all that, which I don't even know if that was his choice or that's Sony calling him up and being like, buddy, you've done enough damage. It's time for you to stop this. It's time for you to end your social media career and whatnot. It's gonna be funny. So yeah, guys, this whole situation was just one insane cringy thing to watch, and it's just bad press after Beyond the Spider-Verse. But again, I don't think the movie's getting canceled. I don't think Shameik's getting recast. I do just think when it's time to promote the movie, not going to be seeing a lot of interviews or things with him because it'll just be people bring it back up. They're going to put the focus on the other Spider people. But if something actually does happen, I will be a little surprised, but also, man, that's just Hollywood sometimes, man. That's just what happens. So I'm curious what you guys think about this. Is people making too much about it, or you think maybe, yeah, just delete social media and having him be quiet is the best thing? I want to know what you guys think. It was definitely a crazy thing to wake up to and just see everyone online talking about it. I was not expecting this to be the update with Spider-Verse.